Hi everyone, welcome to episode 14 of Let's Goldcap. If you don't completely dislike the following part, let's hear some cheers in the comment section and hit that like button. Goodbye, token money. We have just begun. Now Blizzard made us throw it all away. Hi everyone, welcome yet again. As announced on BlizzCon, Shadowlands is up for pre-purchase, and that is where all the gold went to this week. So we were up to 4.1 million, we expected 5 million, so halfway to gold cap on this episode, on this mailbox opening, and we are down to 700-ish thousand gold. So we bought 12 tokens, and we bought 3 expansions for all 3 accounts, and we went for the first upgraded one, the one including the boost, because yeah, who doesn't like a boost? And it gives you a mount as well, so that's where the gold went. So today on this week's recap, we're gonna switch it up a little bit. I'm gonna go in game to record the mailboxes, which is a little bit easier. Sorry for everyone who's going to be disappointed for not having numbers rolling down the screen and being separated into all those professions. We're gonna record it real time and then see what has sold. And I gotta tell you this, I'm gonna log in on Miss Her account, and there are a lot of mails over there. It's like 11 or 12 mailboxes alone from her for this week. But she does all of the professions except for enchanting and engineering. But you know, engineering is not so big of a deal. And I also made a legacy character, which makes it a little bit easier so that I don't have to switch around that much from now on. Okay, so the first one's easy. This is engineering on my main character. So I haven't got any active sales waiting for an hour to come in. But this is what I picked up for this week. So again, a notorious combatant discombobulator. Only sold 2 this week. I did sell an honorable. And I thought there was a small one in here as well. No, just a sinister, an honorable, and then 2 notorious ones. And then just some bombs. And the main 2 things that sold were the monolith fish finders. So a total of 40,000 gold. That's easy. That is very easy. So I'm gonna pick this up and I'm gonna put this in the guild bank. Everything above 10,000 gold. So let me do this quick. And then we're gonna switch to my other engineer, which does actually I have to be able to reach my keyboard. Which sold all the legacy stuff. It's only crafting now because I have another character. So let's make a quick switch. That was 40k. The first mailbox wasn't a full mailbox, but it is what it is. So this is my second engineer, and you may ask yourself, why does he has 2 engineering characters? Well, the shaman that you saw previous is my main DPS, and this is my warrior, which is my main tank. So I love engineering and I love the perks, so that's why 2 characters have engineering. And you still have goblin engineering and gnomish engineering when it comes to legacy. So in time, this one has goblin engineering, and we're gonna pick up gnomish engineering on the shaman. But I sold just a few things. Like the biggest one I actually sold is something I didn't make. Mechanical Pandaren Dragonling. I got this from a Blinktron 4000. And I sold the Arclight Spanner, which is just 6 copper bars. And then silver plated shotgun and clockwork box and a gyro chronatum. This is actually just leveling up stuff from vanilla. So that's 1 and a little bit thousand gold. So that was not much, but let's switch then. So this right here is my priest, which has enchanting and tailoring, and I sold exactly 50 mils before I send it everything over to my legacy seller. Now, if we're gonna see here, the week didn't start that well. Just a vest, some enchants, some shirts. Biggest one was a blue worksman shirt, which is actually a drop from Naxxramas. Tuxedo pants, okay, 2 rings, a cord of critical strike, a little bit more, and then I decided just to sell off some Umbra shards, which is a lot more effective on my server because I'm selling them for much more than they cost me. Because, well, watch, I think it's episode 4. No, no, episode 2. Some more shirts, some more bags. I sell a lot of shirts, and then the Umbra shards. Yeah, and then just another ring, and since yesterday I learned light step hoof blades. I made 2, put them on the auction house, sold them immediately, so I made 6 more from excess material I still had. So I think the mount equipment sells quite well, so I'm hoping this is gonna do this as well for the enchanting mount equipment. So I'm just gonna pick this up quickly. I actually didn't see what I read, so I'm gonna watch what comes up in the chat box. TSM is really slow right now. The entire game is really slow. Battle.net just had an upgrade. I had to some authenticator problems when we logged in. So 38.5 thousand gold. So let me pop that guild bank again. Let me put in that gold. Get off. Okay. See, everything is looking a little bit laggy. So that's 38,000 gold. So this one is on 383,000. So this is my legacy bank, or what is what's it going to be? See, I have my Corium bars, like said on Discord. Okay, but this one has, well, it's gotta be filled. But like you see, Frostweave bags, we need a lot more materials. A lot more. I need to do a repost, but that's when I'm finished recording. Okay, so this is my Transmog seller, and it was quite a good week. I sold 26,000 gold worth of Transmog items, and the biggest one was a Zom's Crackling Bulwark, which is actually a blue shield. I switched up my Transmog operations. This one is not included in the TSM group. If I say everything below 10k, I'm posting this at maximum 200% destroy and 200% vendor sell. So no one can do a disenchant scan on me or a vendor sell on me. And then the normal prices are 75% DB market, 85 region, 300 destroy and 300 vendor sell. They're not never ever going to reach these 2 values. And then the max price is 100, 100, 400, 400. But the main goal is to not get as many cancels or expired auction levels. That is what I'm looking at. So the more I sell, the better, even if it is for slow numbers. 8 gold, 9 gold, 17, 15, 8.3. The new auction house overhaul will have a selection box, which is going to allow you to select not collected items. People are going to easily look for transmog items that they haven't collected yet. So they're gonna select that box, and if you are not too expensive, you are going to sell. I expect everyone to sell a lot of transmog items. So let's pick up that gold. So let's pick up that gold. Let's see in TSM. Ledger. Revenue. Zom's Crackling Bulwark. That's it. That's why it sold for that amount. I actually sniped that one. It is not showing because I had a TSM crash just before we started the series, or just in in the beginning of the series. I think between episode 2 and 3 I had a TSM crash and I lost everything. So this one is actually sniped for 1,500 gold around, and it's sold for 18.8 thousand gold. So I'm gonna put that gold in the bank, and then we're gonna switch to my final character, which is the legacy seller, and then we're gonna switch over to miss her characters. So the Transmog bank is holding 197. So for the banks in total, the other one had 330, 197 now, so that's around 530,000 gold that we have so far. So that's not, what the hell am I doing? So that's not looking so bad. This is another guild bank that we're also gonna stuff with a lot of items. So that's bank number 2, and then we're gonna have bank number 3. That's the one where my main is on, and also miss her characters. So that was where that 4 million gold was stashed away. Okay, so I actually had to repost a little bit on this character just to reach those sales. I started this character like 3 days ago. So I sold some satchels, some bags, some more bags right here. I'm out of Frostweave bags. I have a few I made with the remaining cloth in the guild bank, but that was it. Like flying tiger goggles, arc light spanner on this one as well. Another silkweave satchel, tome of illusions. I need to pick up on those. Those used to be so good money makers. Linen cloak, otherworldly bag, diamond cut refractor scope, double stitched woolen gloves, and another bag. So that's 7.6 thousand gold. If I just had more Frostweave and I didn't just made these yesterday, I would have had sales from that. So almost 8,000 gold. It's not worth putting 2,000 gold in the bank on this character. And I have a Hedgehog expedition bag coming in for 8,000 gold. It was a little bit late on the timer. I know you see this video on Wednesday. This is recorded on Tuesday, so that's 8,000 gold extra that's coming in. So I need to recraft that one. That's my third one I sold so far since I actually started posting them, since my tailor went over to the high pop server from the low pop that we had. So before we go over to the account of the misses, so what you're seeing now are the sales that Savvy made. He's not selling a lot of items, just some excess materials. He's more into the farming now. He crafts stuff as well, but Miss is selling everything. So a little bit of ultramarine ink pigments, and then roseate pigments, and then some excess food like the lane snappers and the meaty haunch in there. But also sold a BOE, 350 BOE that we had from farming Tide Spray, from Deep Sea Satin and Tide Spray Linen. Yes, that was what I wanted to say. So also good for 33,000 gold. Alright, so this is the account of the one and only Miss. And you see what's important on her characters. Because we got a Grand Expedition Yak, a Headless Horseman mount, Arcane Pulse, which is a racial, and a Create Hellstone, in case you fall off the auction house mount. And you have not one, but 2 mighty caravan Brutosaurs linked into the main bar of your character. And that's when you know you are a gold maker. When you can't get enough and you have 2 mighty caravan Brutosaurs in your bars. But here we go. Like for real. This character only has 1,000 gold. But here we go. Let's see. 575 males. I need to make this a little bit bigger. A little bit more. So we can see all of these sales in one screen. Can we get that? Yes, we got this. Okay, let me do a quick check of everything that's coming in. Okay, so we gotta wait like 5 minutes. We got Monol Hardened Cutlass, Pauldron's Waist Guard, and a cloak coming in. And then also some coastal mana potions. So there's another 30,000 gold coming in. We are not going to spend 38 minutes on this character. We are going to see these sales pop up while we open that mailbox. See? 56 seconds left. So on this first page, is there a lot of stuff? Yes. Notorious Combatant Satin Gear. That's bigger. Seabreeze Saddle Blanket. Greater Flask of the Currents. So that's 30 flasks. Leather Leggings, Leather Treads, Leather Arm Guards, Siren's Alchemist Stone. We are going to lose a Shimmer Scale Diving Suit in like 30 seconds. And there is a Monolite Cutlass coming in for 20,000 gold. So that first mailbox is gonna hit over 75,000 gold. Oh no, I didn't calculate it in that auction fee cutoff. So maybe it's gonna be a little bit less. Let's see if we can open up the chat as well. Let's throw up that font size. See, there it is, 19,976,000 as well. So that's 75,000. Let's open these sales so we can switch to another window. But even the small amounts count, like these gems in there and those contracts and a normal Rubelite staff. So I think that one is what, item level 300 and a bit. Of course, leather bardings as well. So that's 75,000 gold. And let me refresh. I hope I can hit that one. Okay, so page number 2, some more Shimmer Scale Diving Suits. Let's see, Glyph, Greater Flask, Endless Fathoms, Glyphs. Polearm, Notorious, Plate Arm Guards, Endless Fathom Flasks, Zandalari Empire, Potion of Empowered Proximity, 10 pieces of those. Inflatable mount shoes, big amounts, currents, bigger amounts, embroidered deep sea bags, 3 of them. Highborn Compendium, so that's an inscription trinket. Hardened Tempest Knuckles, that's leatherworking. Glyph of Fell Wings, Plate Waist Guard, Plate Gauntlets, 23,000 gold. Another Cutlass, and then some more gems, some cooking stuff, some more gems. Not that much of high prices, but every sale counts. So let's pick these up, hopefully within those 10-second window. Maybe it's just going to refresh, so that's 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's quit. Ah! So let's see where we were. Okay, Notorious Polearm of the Peerless. So this is actually from that first mailbox. Let's see what came there as well from the third window. Proximity Potions, some more gems, inflatable mount shoes again, 2 more glyphs, War Scroll of Fortitude, Battle Flags, and some more gems. So, except for a few items, not that high priced. So we started with 1,300 gold. So we're already over 200,000. So let's see how much this would be. Of course, I'm 100% sure we actually would have made it past that 5 million mark. So halfway through that gold cap. And like what? This is week 7 or 8? I'm not completely sure, but it's fast. So let's see what we have here. Some more battle flags. A deck pounder, 11,000 gold. Some tomes. See, another battle flags, golden barrels, some small gems. Another glyph, pole arms, arm guards, boots, waist guard. Also nice amounts. Monol hardened hoof plates, and a contract of Talangi expedition. So let's pick these up. That's another 38,000 gold. So we're coming close to that 300,000 gold mark. So far we had, what is it on my account? I'm not completely sure. Around 40,000 gold on my shaman. The warrior 1,300. 28 or 36 on Transmog selling. on my tailor, 30,000 gold. So that's quickly coming up to 100,000 gold. And this is almost 300,000. Let's see what this is. Oh, some expired auctions and some war scrolls of fortitude that sold. But this is just cooking. We don't mind cooking. Okay, tight spray linen cloak, contracts, some gems, inflatable mount shoes, another trinket, some more war scrolls. You see some gems here and there, really small numbers, a ring, cutlass, saddle chute. So saddle chute, that's also mount equipment. Glyph, another ring, plate gauntlets, plate greaves, some more cooking stuff. Glyph of the Void Lord, which goes for insane gold. Tome of the Quiet Mind, and then Tome of the Quick Mind, and Amber Blaze Loop. Again, another ring. So let's pick up these sales as well. So that's another 76,000 gold. So yes, we are jumping over that 300,000 gold. We are jumping up to 350,000 gold on this character. And then the other screen will be ready. These are not 50 mails, but how much we still have left? 325 mails. Can't delete that. Okay. I can't collect it either. So some more mount equipment, inflatable mount shoes, storm steel dagger, another big amount, a staff, sinister staff. So that's not the 100 one. Inflatable mount shoes again. Some mail leggings, some more glyphs, dredged leather bladder, some more gems, healing potions, but you see those amounts are really small. Some food as well, another ring. Let's see what comes extra after this. So we're coming close to 300 mails to go. And we're already up 400 gold. Oh, okay. I just saw this. I am pointing within the bag. So 422. And I just got a glance and was like, oh shit, I'm in that bottom corner. But I'm not blocking the vision. So that's good. Okay, what else? Pole arm, leather vest, leather leggings, leather gauntlets, leather arm guards, satin bracers. 3 more bags. An offhand from inscription, 13,000 gold, almost 14,000. Some more horse mount equipment, horse equipment. Okay, 2 times 9,000 gold, inflatable mount shoes. Don't laugh. Don't try and dare and laugh. Some shimmer scale stuff. So a complete set has gone. So maybe someone is collecting that transmog. Scrolls of unlocking, some more gems, some more gems. Flaming hoop. That's actually, I think, if I recall correctly, that's leatherworking toy from Legion. Coarse leather stuff and drums of the maelstrom. So this is 141,000. And what we get extra, some more drums, another ring, saddle chute, mount equipment, or horse equipment, call it how you want to. So with over 250 mails to go, we are jumping over 500,000 gold from the sales that Miss made. So we're already close to 700,000 gold. 571. I'm going to reload this because otherwise we have to wait. Okay, so 238 mails to go. Highborn Compendium Trinket. Sinister leather leggings. This is not a big one. 32,000 gold. Some glyphs here and there. Tomes here and there. A lot of gems again. Some tomes. Some drums. Some tomes. And potions of intellect. So let's pick up these. And we're jumping over 600,000 gold. So that's around 750,000 gold. We are almost, or we should have gone close to that 5 million liquid gold mark. So that's with subtracting those 6 tokens we bought along the way, and then Shadowlands hit. Okay, so what do we got here? More gems. Straddling Viridium. So that's more gems. Flask of the Currents. Monol Hardened Cutlass. Spellblade. A Garn Night Howl. Comfortable Rider's Barding. Another cutlass. So this cutlass sold for 5,000 gold, and the one we picked up like the first mail in the mailbox that just came from the auction house was 20,000 gold. Inflatable mount shoes as well, so 41,000 gold. So let's pick this up quick. And let's see what's in those final 4 mailboxes, I guess. Let's see what happens. A lot of gems. Yes, a lot of gems. I was just thinking. I was like, okay, I don't have to wait. I have to say something. So what do we got next? 3, 2, 1. Okay, yes, more gems. And a ring. Don't laugh. It's your mailbox. Okay, 2 more rings, a contract, and a lot of gems. So that's 4,000 gold in this mailbox. We still have like 138 mails to go after these are collected. Yeah, you can't always have a week with 1 million gold. We saw a lot of sales stagnated when the BlizzCon announcement came up. So I think a lot of people used their gold when they had enough to buy the expansion. We saw a lot of boosted characters and mounts flying around. So the sales stagnated over the weekend. We saw that happen. And we were like, okay, that's completely normal. And as long as we pick up like 3 tokens a week, nothing is wrong. So we got 33.8 thousand gold in this mailbox. Saddle chute, mount equipment again, Flask of the Currents, Highborn Compendium, Notorious Combatant Cutlass, Tide Spray Linen Robe. Those are the biggest amounts. So that's 33.8 thousand gold. So that's almost 40,000. And I almost forgot, Mist didn't had as much time as last week to keep reposting everything. So sometimes your personal life comes ahead, and you will know that as well. So sometimes you can't simply play. You got more important stuff to do. I know it's a series and we try to max everything out of it, but it's not going at the cost of the personal life. That's normal. So let's see, 38 mails to go. So almost 700,000 gold. Let's hope we are over 700,000 gold. So that's 106,000 gold in this final mailbox. We have the staff, satin pants, 4 more bags, another staff. Those are the honorable staffs. And the sinister one, that's not the notorious one, which is worth over 100,000 gold, between 80 and 120,000 gold on this server. So here 3 more bags, I missed those. Some potions, not more more potions, some more gems, some more tomes. So on and all, let's pick up these sales. I know there's more coming in. We saw that just before we started picking up these mails. That's where those 20,000 gold, that 20,000 gold came from. So that's 789,000 gold. Let's see what's coming in. War scrolls and coastal mana potions. So that's 3,235 gold coming in. 3.5 million worth of auctions on the auction house, but we cheat. We cheat. There's one here for over 1 million gold. And that is actually the technique of Glyph of lavish servings. We haven't sold a lavish serving one. Maybe 33,000 gold is a little bit much, but if you're the sole seller, let's just hope a few got sold, or we are able to sell a few. So I'm going to the mailbox and we're going to deposit. What are we going to deposit? We are going to deposit 788,000 gold. Nope. Withdraw. Wait, this character only had 1,300 gold, so I have to collect 500 more. Okay, let me withdraw just a bit more. So here we go. 1,229,000 gold. So it's good. On and all, we collected today like almost 900,000 gold. So that's almost 1,000,000 gold this week. But we spend so much. And yeah, that's actually it for the video. I'm not gonna hold you up long enough. Too long, sorry. I can see in the ledger what has sold as well. So revenue. I can filter this out. Type auction. Characters, only this character. Last time, that's everything that we collected. Normally if I go to the dashboard, it should update here and there suddenly when we have time. So total gold earned 531, that's not even correct. But hey, I'm getting bothered from everywhere. We make bread ourselves. That thing is beeping in the kitchen. That's one of the tablets of the kids. So that means the house is telling me to shut my mouth. And oh no, we're gonna do this again. Like previous video. And somewhere before that. So have fun making all that gold. And I'll see you in another episode. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, token money. We have just begun. Goodbye, token money. We have just begun. Goodbye, token money. We have just begun.